Super Mario Eternal Chaos, woohoo! Alright, today we're heading to Underground Jungle. I like those levels that are mashed up in genre, whatever, like that. Like Underground Jungle, like Ice Jungle, or Lava Snow, or whatever it is. But we're going to do an Underground Jungle today and see what that looks like. Probably a lot like this temple. Yeah, a little bit. This is a really cool level. I like the black on green grass already. That's already pretty neat. We got some Super Mario 1 turtles going on here. Okay, I was going to say, does that guy go off the side of the screen? But it's pretty obvious that he doesn't, because this is quite a wide and expansive level already. There. Oh, mean looking Cheep Cheep. Mean and bad. I like his little underbite, like, meh. That is the coolest Cheep Cheep I've ever seen in a Mario Brothers X game so far. So I'm already liking Underground Jungle quite a bit. I'm liking the moving up and down and around and all over the place and the what's it and the glay. Yeah, why don't we just get rid of both y'all, because I'm pretty sure I can just jump on you. Hey, Spiny Egg, come here. Wow. Enemies move a lot faster once they get out of the water. Simple physics. Simple physics. Alright. Poing. I don't really like the coin blocks, though, that are poised up against a diagonal corner like that, because you know there's not going to be anything except probably coins in them, so there's not much that you can really do with that. Oh, hey, Swooper, how's it going? Yeah, see, this is going to be coins or just multiple coins or one coin. No matter what, it's going to be a coin, basically. Or it could possibly be a leaf, I suppose. So there are things that can be done with it, but not a whole lot of variety and possibilities. And it looks like I'm stupid. It also looks like we need to vine our way across. Does that mean that there are bad things in the pit? Should I choose to fall in? I'm going to say probably yes there are, but I'm going to try it anyway. Well, that was a grand experiment in doofusry. Let's give it another whack, shall we? More things that I like about this level. The asphalt gray cavey background, very nice. Definitely something I should think to maybe steal for my game in near future. And another thing is whatever hip-hoppy type R&B song is playing in this level. Hoopster, get rid of out of here. Okay. Alright, got a little bit of Hanging Garden of Babylon thing on here, and I see a spring. That's going to be useful. Being video game good would also be kind of useful, I'm sure. First star coin, here we go. These swoopers have a tendency to respawn like nobody's business. Oh, hey, Volcano Lotus, I should get rid of you probably while I can. Okay. Okay, good. You are out of the way, thusly. Yeah, I really like this R&B ambient type of whatever thing you got going on here. Kind of reminds me of the Fifth Element in a way, and that was just a cheap way to get me to go around and look in that little space, which was really just a way to get my... Well, no. I guess I could have maybe gotten in here with a leaf if I'd have really finagled it, but maybe not. I don't think so. It was just barely a long enough ceiling so that I would have to get in there and get in the game. Get my head in the game. Alright, how am I gonna... Is this... Okay. Okay, I know how I'm gonna deal with you. I know how I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to jump around... Well, I was gonna jump around Hoopster. Okay, that's possible. There's a little hanging bit of ledge there where I can safely go to. Okay, you're making this difficult, though, Red Koopa Troopa. Oh, god dang it. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Well, whatever it is going to have to be either not worth it, or I'm just going to have to play this stupid... Yep, I played it stupid. I can't throw a simple hoopster, and I have paid for it dearly with one of my 20 lives. I'm like 2 cats over here. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that I can actually glitch this part out if I jump well enough. Let's see if I can I get in there? Well, that's really weird. I think I'm kind of doing something there, but it's hard to tell with the water and stuff all around. Okay, maybe not, whatever. Alright, let's try this again. First of all, Swooper, come down here. I was going to say, maybe I can try this without getting caught by a Swooper this time. Red Koopa Troopa, you sure don't make my life easy, do you? Okay, good. I can just knock you up against the other guy. And that's not a power-up after all that effort. This game is really stingy with power-ups, which I guess contributes in some way to part of the challenge, but I would like to see a little bit of deeper water in this underground jungle. A little more than just puddles so that we can see the green underbite Cheep Cheep, who is adorable. Holy cow. Boy, this game is really sometimes kind of unforgiving with its Koopa shell ramps. I gotta be more on the lookout for that sort of thing. Hey there! There we go. Alright, come here, Purple Yoshi who likes berry blocks. Give it to me, baby. Alright. Eat, 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 eat. Eat to your heart's content. Never stop eating. Oh, maybe I should not be breaking these. Alas, a star coin, and I can just dismount Yoshi for it. So the bricks are kind of a red herring to begin with. Although, here we go. We got some multiple coin stuff is going on. That's alright. That's coins, and coins lead to 1-ups, and eventually I should be back to 20. Hey, a 1-up out of a block. I can probably think of maybe I can count the number of those I've gotten so far. Hey, okay, you're the heavy one, okay? I see, I get you. I feel you, my brother. Here we go. There is a fully realized, and the red one is somehow even cuter. I love all of you. Come here, Yoshi. Okay, yeah, I can get back across my Yoshi. You didn't spawn the first time, did you, little Mr. Red Cheep Cheep? That's the thing. There are a lot of enemies on screen at once, evidently, and sometimes Super Mario Bros. X does not have the power to spawn them all. Okay, you come here. Oops, did not mean to ground pound there. That was distinctly to my disadvantage. This must be a instant exit of some sort. Yes, and now we're in the deeper, darker parts of the water. So it's really like an underground jungle water level. So the genre mashup is definitely cool, but ooh, hey. Genre mashup, what am I talking about? I guess platforming style mashup. I don't really... Woo! Blooper, you just keep on coming back. Now, how many bloopers are in this thing? The pipe is spawning bloopers. I see. I get it at last. Can I turn this off somehow? Does that keep bloopers from spawning? No, it does not. It obviously activates something else in a land far, far away. I was trying to figure out how to get in that Gelectro field. Using walls to your advantage. Oh, hey, Lotus thing. Golly, those Lotuses are flipping everywhere, and the fireballs are freaking humongous. This guy, or couple of guys, however many people made this game, they are all clearly in agreement that volcano Lotuses are the best and most aggravating enemy for getting. That is some tall-ass seaweed. Holy crap. Is this also a piece of coral that I can't move through? It is indeed. And why? Oh, whoa. And why do we have vines underwater? And why am I being a nitpicky jerk when I really like this game, actually? I'm not being very fair to it, honestly. Okay. I can swing my tail underwater. I had forgotten that that was an advantage that Mario X conferred upon you. Whoa. You know what, Yoshi? You're on your own. Why don't you and Volcano Lotus have a happy and productive life together? Because I am Splitsville, Daddy-o. Okay, just more red herring multiple coin blocks. I don't really have time for it right now. How are you supposed to get past that guy without the benefit of some kind of Yoshi? Bloopers, not really an enemy I see as being amenable to... Did I actually turn off... Okay, I was going to say... Wait, yeah, I did kind of. I was going to say, did I actually turn off... And there is no way I'm going for Star Coin Trace. There was no midpoint in this level. Okay, now that's a way that the game is starting to get a lot harder. I don't really care about that. Holy cow. If I'd have let some enemies spawn, I probably could have gotten a 1-up out of that deal. But anyway, let us move on and ahead. I have conquered the underground jungle, and this is apparently where the game does away with midpoints in their entirety. So somebody's telling me there is a second warp pipe here in the hubs. There it is down there. Okay, I was missing it entirely. So I just dipped down in the water here. I'm not sure I can go to anything in that warp pipe yet, but... And I can just keep on walking and just walk under the water. That's cool. And there is but a single level in here, which is... Teeming Temple. Oh boy, teeming. I really love that word. That is a great word to have seen around, and you are stinking up the joint, dead toad, dead unconscious toad. Maybe you're like catatonic toad and you just haven't eaten it forever. Whatever the case may be, we need to find a level we can actually go to, and that appears to be either Shivery Subterrane. There's another one up there, but up and to the right, and this is just Harbor Havoc again. Okay. So the closest level we can go to right now is Shivery Subterrane, so let's hit it up. This is going to be some kind of, obviously, underground ice-type snow thing, right? Sure is. Shivery, cold, you do the math. Anything up here that I need to know about? I bet not. Sadly, there is not. Loving those ice pipes, though. Getting the Donut Secret 2 vibe off of them. Not much time for vibes, apparently, though. When in doubt, pinky out. No, wait, wrong thing that I'm thinking of. I should probably be thinking of when in doubt, knock 'em out. Anytime I see a shelled enemy or an enemy like this that I can hop on, I should probably just carry it and crash it straight into the opposing enemy. If this thing goes straight up into the air, I'm going to be a little bit miffed. Okay, yeah, I thought it was going to fall up somehow. But they're pretty easy to avoid, so I don't have too much problem with them. This is a pretty song, though. This is very Ice Forest from Secret of Mana-E with its whole not much going on sort of deal. Now that's clever. Oh my gosh. Woo-woo! Actually, what would be clever is me finding a way out of this little mess. This little soiree right here. Bleh. Okay. I can just run past most of you, actually. But man, Volcano Load is throwing snowballs. In the immortal words of Slappy Squirrel, now that's comedy. Okay, Munchers. Munchers being used. That is a very short song with very little looping, but I can understand why. Could have gone for an extended version of that, actually, if you're going to use a song that repetitive and short. But then again, I'm not one, really, to use those kinds of songs. You cannot really go in a lot of pipes in this game unless they somehow, advance the general nature of things. And I am not taking my own advice about just knocking shells out. Okay, I'm away from you pretty much permanently, I think. Whoa, that's an ugly Venus trap. Alright, and get out of here. Yeah, see, like this pipe, obviously I can go in it because it's supposed to advance the level in a way. And now we are in Awesome Town. I can see. And it's snowing, sort of, in that Charlie Brown snow cloud directly over my head kind of way. Okay, you need to get out of here. All y'all need to get out of here, actually. You're making this game way too difficult for me. If there were just no enemies, that would be great. Okay, yeah, now I'm definitely getting an awesome vibe off of this level. Very kind of special worldy, but... Okay, now all we need is, like, jumping cheap-cheeps all crashing through the air to... Whoa! To really complete the, to really complete that particular... You're stuck. You're also dead. Okay, I should kick you around and, I'll just leave you where you are. You don't deserve... You can just sit on your back like a turtle for the rest of your life. So is no level from this point on going to have a midpoint, or am I just a crazy person who's seeing things? I need to bring a springboard, probably, directly to this point. Whoa, whoa. Actually, I have to commend whoever made this game, the people who made the game, because swoopers in Super Mario Bros. X do have some weird AI, and they've managed to put a lot of the swoopers in situations where they're actually kind of difficult to avoid. So, you know, major props to the person in charge of placing swoopers. You are getting a corner office and a raise as soon as possible. Yeah, like, I'm actually having trouble avoiding some of these things, which is okay. Venus guy, you are going to... Okay, good. Okay, not having too much trouble with this level so far. It is a little bit... Oh, I like how the block went away as soon as it served its purpose. That was pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm waiting on you because it's time to say die. Time to say cheese and die. Alright, that's one less guy I have to worry about now. Oh, nuts! I somehow didn't understand that that was a block that you could walk on. That was... Okay. Not gonna fall for this. Although I just about did anyway. Oh, okay, so there is going to be a midpoint here. And that means we're only halfway through this Rizza-Fragga-Fraggin level. Hello, Fireflower. You are a welcome addition to my arsenal. Wee! Wee! Nintendo Wii! Woohoo! Okay, you can die by Fireflower, and Buzzy Beetle most emphatically probably cannot. Makes sense after all. He does have a hard, protective exo shell made out of chitin and other various garbage materials. Yee! Okay, I pretty much completely deserve everything that happens to me from this point onward. Come here, you. And yeah, I can't go in that pipe. I'm a little sad by the lack of side pipe bonus rooms in this game. I really enjoy those, and not having them around to go in and get a treat of some kind. Really, you know, you don't realize how much you miss those pipe rooms until they're not there. Yeah, I probably should have looked before I leapt. Good thing I have found a midway point, though. Okay, so obviously I'm going to go into this room, and it's going to take me to some kind of key dealy, and from there I am going to come back down, and yeah, like, these levels are pretty eminently easy to figure out. Once you have pretty much resigned yourself to the fact that they are completely and totally linear, and you're not really going to get anything special out of them ever, then... Okay. Wow, I need to be a lot more on the lookout for these falling icicle things, like right up there. Okay, and right up... This is a vine, probably, of some kind. Okay, good, because I wasn't going to care. Whoa, 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 hey, swooper. Yeah, see, but at the same time, while the swoopers are in a nice place, you can't exactly put them in the kind of area where you're not going to see them coming. I mean, the best challenge is when you see an obstacle coming and it still gets you anyway. I always feel stupid when that happens, but I also somehow feel like, you know, pointing my finger at him like, you got me, that was a good one. And, you know, you can't hardly be mad at a game for that. But we should be pretty nearing the exit on this level, I think, if we're... Shoo, Bonsai Bill! So, when are we going to get to the fireworks factory? And by that, I mean, when are we going to get to the crazy jumping Cheep Cheeps? Because it's not going to feel like awesome without that. Well, there we go. There's another element of awesome that is sorely overlooked. No jumping Cheep Cheeps, however. I am a sads, and I give that level probably a B. You know, if it had crammed as many awesome gimmicks in as it possibly could have, then I would have really been happy there. And there was no Yoshi either. You need a kind of... Well, no, you don't get a Yoshi in that level to begin with. Yes, you do. Don't you? I don't remember. No, I don't think you do. Anyway, all of that is irrelevant, because next time we're going to come up Vineway here, and we're going to start in next time with... Oh, we're just going to do these two levels, because they're so close together and convenient. Tropical Trouble and Ice Temple. More jungling and icing to be done. Although, probably, to mix it up, I will do the ice one first next time. Whoever said that I am not a master of variety. See you guys next time.